Here's one thing that I didn't see happening. That I did not see Porto, who I have given all the credit in the world in the Champions League to, beating FC Bayern at home 3-1. Going 2-0 up in the first 10 minutes was a shock. Even though Bayern Munich have Robben and Ribery and Schweinsteiger out, they still have an abundance of talent. And not to say that Porto don't. I was impressed by, hands down, the best player on the park, Jackson Martinez. And he, for me, from the very start, was a thorn in FC Bayern's side, and he made Boateng and Dante look very, very average, in which they paid the consequence for. So to start off, they got off on the front foot. Quaresma, who just is a veteran in the game, seems like he's been around for about 20 years, breaks free, Jackson Martinez breaks free round Neuer, lucky not to maybe be sent off. I don't know what you guys think. I think it's the right decision, giving him a yellow card, wins a penalty. Quaresma puts it without doubt into the back of the net, and you're thinking, this game has just got off to a crazy start. FC Porto, who are an absolute dominant team at home, have just changed FC Bayern's whole game plan, and they continue to do so. They looked absolutely rocked. Dante just makes a criminal error, and Quaresma goes through and puts it into the bottom corner, and FC Porto are 2-0 up within 10 minutes. I tweeted it out, and I want to know now, who had odds on that? Because surely they must have been great odds. Whoever put FC Porto going up 2-0 in the first 10 minutes definitely ricked in a bit of candy for that. But Bayern started to find way back into the way they played and started to get the ball wide. And it was weird. Boateng somehow found himself wide right, playing provider, gets the ball into the box, and Thiago, coming back from injury, good to see him get back and performing, puts it into the back of the net, and FC Bayern start to regain life. But they just didn't look like they had that sheer creativity in wide areas that you get from Ribery and Robben. But that goal, I will tell you now, will be crucial in this game, because I think that FC Bayern can win. As we've seen again in their previous fixtures against Shakhtar, can win 2, 3, 4, 5-0 at home. And that goal will give them confidence that they can do this at home. But Porto, all credit to them, and credit to that man Jackson Martinez. He did make Boateng and Dante look so average. The ball's lofted in from nowhere, and Boateng just doesn't judge the jump. Dante's too far away from him. They need to be sitting one in front, one behind if you're going to mark him. If Boateng's going to go and try and win that ball, Dante needs to realise that he might not get to it. Jackson Martinez could get a flick on. He needs to cover and try and make sure that there's no danger there. But he just stands side by side, and Martinez gets in between them, round the goalkeeper, and puts it into the back of the net. And you're thinking, all right, Porto 3-1. Surely they're going to be confident. Surely this could definitely go in their favour going to FC Bayern. But we have to remember, I must reiterate, we have to remember what FC Bayern do to teams in their home, in their backyard. They demolish teams. They demoralize teams early on. And Shakhtar, obviously, they had the guy sent off very early on against FC Bayern in the second leg. Just fell victim to this, and they got demolished. And I think FC Bayern cannot be looked over, because we know that they have the talent to do so. It's going to be an interesting game. I think Porto did deserve this result when you look at things in the long run. I think that FC Bayern will come back with their main men, Robben, Ribery, and they'll have a point to prove, because they're embarrassed right now. They are embarrassed that they lost to a team who don't have the same amount of ability, a team that are considered the underdogs, and a team that frankly should not have beaten them 3-1 that easily. So it's going to be an interesting second leg. It's going to be one of the most mouth-watering out of all the games that we've seen second legs, because this is just a fascinating story that FC Porto can beat Bayern at home. Could they go to Germany and pull off the almost unthinkable? Because I said it before when we had our clips of Mario Melchiot and Joaquin, I just didn't see FC Porto having enough. But they've proved me wrong. Will they prove me wrong in Germany again? Leave your comments in the section below. Subscribe to TYT Sports.